Four teams have played the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. This is the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the Indiana Hoosiers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game.
They're fucked up on
that. One
that.
goes out of bounds. A less than ideal beginning to this game. Kickoff out of bounds. The ball will be spotted up at the 40-yard line. Throws with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Grab behind the line. It's Howard. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive. They face third down. Receiver in motion now. They make the tackle.
Oh, what?
The penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
I didn't rush the passer. What the fuck?
So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, gets a fresh set of downs.
That's only bullshit.
So now the offense has a fresh set of downs after that roughing the passer penalty.
Bullshit.
Back to throw. It's Arnold. The receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a second down play. Caught in the backfield. It's Howard. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
First they screw me over on receiving.
And the wideout goes in motion.
I already got mine.
The quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackled behind the line.
I got mine Saturday.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper. But
not before he picks up the first. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Locates the tight end. Is complete. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. Second down and goal upcoming. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And they stop him short. Defense stout here on back-to-back plays. Potential 4-point play early in this playoff game. It's 3rd and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score.
He didn't make it. He didn't make it. A goal line stands.
Here we go, Chris. Early in the game, opening drive. This is a big decision and really an opportunity to send a message for this offense. Do you go for this close to the goal line and make that statement?
Oh, Auburn took the points. Even though they fucked me over on my seating, I should have been number 2 or number 1.
It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Undefeated, not number 1.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So Indiana's offense gets their first crack. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down at the 45, and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short game.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Nice grab. It's Williams. The defense grabs after completions just short of a first down. The Hoosiers are going to cash in here in the red zone. They're going to throw for it on third and short. The pass rush closing in. Hennessy releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for three. And he's got it. No problem. And we're all tied up now.
To wash.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Using his legs.
There's no new cars.
In the clear at the 25. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. The 10.
Fuck this like I get burned.
Touchdown, Auburn. Too much speed for the defense.
There's not no car.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator.
There will be on.
Running back receives some great blocking up front.
The Manson comes out.
Off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. He hands it off from the gun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first yardage to the 9.
He caught it.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
So that huge yardage gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. 2nd down and goal. Looking for a man. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Indiana.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turner trying to create good field position. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return.
Okay, defense. Let's not get burned like we did last time.
Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possession. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football.
The 4-loss team that got into the playoffs. How?
Short pitch and catch. 2nd down after that completion.
They put a 1-loss team ahead of me. And they put me ahead of Georgia. I'm better than Georgia. I'm going to beat Georgia with Indiana.
To the air, it's Arnold. Catch made on the right side.
I'm going to blow their asses out.
That's a good play by the defense. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Caught near the sticks. It's Simmons. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a 1st down. 1st down now at the 44. A lot can change in one play. Suddenly this offense out near midfield.
Stop it.
Looking to throw again. Grab behind the line. It's Cobb. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. 2nd down after that previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Simmons. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. This Auburn offense is moving quickly.
What?
Field. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt.
Yeah.
Wants some time, now lets it go. The sure hands. It's Coleman. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Brought down for the completion, moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. The offense threatening now, 1st and goal. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Touchdown, Tigers. They connect for 6. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. We reach the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. He'll hand it off. He's found some room at the 45. He has first down yardage at the 46.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Hoosiers getting set on 1st and 10. Scanning the field. It's Mendoza.
Fuck, man. This fucking controller.
Just complete domination here by this Auburn defensive lineman, able to come up with that sack. And just think about it over the years.
Fucked me up on that play.
Well, way back, the guys that Auburn's had, like Andre Bruce, such an electrifying pass rusher off the edge. Tracy Rocker, more from the inside. Nick Fairley.
What's up, pass interference?
Boy, Auburn's had some great ones.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. They'll hand it off. End zone ahead. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play. The Hoosiers trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground.
Bitch.
They stop him again. Back-to-back plays go nowhere here on the goal line.
What a great play by the defense here, getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
And now carry here for the fullback. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offense.
17 all. Let's go. This is a 4-loss team. We should be blowing this team out. 12 plays.
Answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
It's time to step up defense.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns at last possession. Breaks into open space. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. To the air, it's Arnold.
Why does it keep putting me on the fucking corner, man? Controller?
It'll be enough for a first down. Brought down at the 43.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop. Second down after that run on the previous play. It looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Fights through the tackle. Looks like Auburn will have the first down.
Well, that is a first down and a definitive way of getting a good push up front. And this back, I'll tell you, every single year on plays, Auburn always has a great back, and this guy is no different.
See, they're gonna put me in the corner and my fucking controller stick dribbling.
He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
He's brought down after a short.
Why are they going for it? Fuck.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on fourth down.
Of course, now I'm playing and then they'll give it up.
From the shotgun, looking for an open man.
Ah!
This receiver, that's enough for the first down. They bring it. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. And it's good, right down the middle. And with that, they regain the lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? He's swallowed up at the line, could not get past that big defensive tackle. So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Fires it to the wideout. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on his quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
And the Hoosiers will line up to punt it away.
Bitch.
Looking to flip the field here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. Looking for the wideout. That is broken up and incomplete.
Some players just have a
redo this game.
timing their
Let's
jump.
fucking
And
this
that defender
horseshit.
was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. He's brought down an explosive play for this passing game. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
The Hoosiers have 1st and 10 here.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Oh, and he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. And one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And this time it's complete. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Well, they tried to grind that for those 2 yards, and they came up just short. I'm talking inches short. You know the players are going to say, hey, coach, let's go for it. We can make it. We can make it. It's 4th down and inches. Get behind that line and go for it.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Indiana. This offense cannot be stopped.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
No problem in the PAT right down the middle. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone. The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway.
Let's go. Second half. We take over in the second half now.
And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments to protect the lead here. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So, throw.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He could go. Touchdown, Auburn. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows him what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
And the point after is good. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Offense comes out to start this drive. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain in that catch and run.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Touchdown, Hoosiers. This offense is still clicking.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now, can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And they're able to tackle on the... And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Slams right into
Don't know, don't care.
for a loss. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Second down, we're going to throw it. On the move now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got room to run. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Wants to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana. And that will give them the lead now. Because this quarterback told us, this is my time to shine in a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught over the middle. It's Howard. They bring him down quickly.
Queen invites you over there, but not me.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Williams. And it's good for a first down to the 36. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Williams. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
He's past the marker and still going. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down. And the Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field. On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And a player is down injured after that last play. Let's take a timeout while they check him out. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They get the 3rd down conversion. First down.
No, I don't like a blaze.
The Hoosiers lining up here on 1st and 10.
They invite you over there yesterday, but not me. Just stupid. Eventually, I'm just gonna disappear, and everybody's gonna wonder where I go.
Just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And tackled after a small pickup there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. To throw, it's Mendoza. He's running out of time here. Cannot escape. It's a sack.
I think that was...
Handoff here from the shotgun. As the first down is still going. Net gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Looking for some space. It's Hemby.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up first down at the 33.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
So Kirk, Indiana has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Now I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
With the catch, it's Williams. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
They mix it up with a run. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now.
Well, there you go. You save your best scramble of the day for a bit of a situation in the fourth quarter, and you pick up the first. I mean, you don't want to use that early in the game, right? You want to make sure you save it for the exact...
Touchdown, Hoosiers! This offense really clicking. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Howard. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. That completion makes it second and short. Back to pass. It's Arnold. Signs a quick throw. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. He decides to keep it here. Got the first down, still motoring. They make the... See if they can convert the point after. PHC is good and still trailed up. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? And the defense smothers him for no gain. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. The ball is loose.
Fuck.
Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
And the junior makes an outstanding catch.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the 1st down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense. Chris, let's tip our cap to this quarterback. He has gotten hit. That's the 4th sack already in his football game. Now, he's thrown for a lot of yards, so it's been one of those cases where either our band is playing or your band is playing. One way or another, you're getting a lot of fireworks in this game.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza.
How do you drop that?
The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Gonna run it. It's Beebe. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Keeping it on the ground here.
Bitch.
The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana. Still no answer for this offense. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and we'll start at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Breaking free at the 35. The tackle at the
I should have someone just fucking fry the shit out of Blaze's internet.
down here for this offense.
That mother fat fuck.
From the shotgun, drops back. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from him. Pass caught, 2nd down now.
No one even gonna tell me to keep his name out of my mouth. I'll keep his name in every day. I'm gonna bring up Blaze. Can't make me. Nobody around me. Everyone else gets an invite to those fucktards. But not me. I know, but he still got an invite. Of course he did. They wouldn't invite me. This fucktard didn't want me in there.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary.
Yeah, he's a fucktard.
Heavy pressure, he lets it go.
I think that's a smart play.
Well, he's a pussy.
It's tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. If it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Simmons. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. Back to throw again. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he he scores! Touchdown, Tigers! Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. Looking to throw here.
And they got the fucking 2-point conversion.
Making this just a 3-point lead.
How we should be blowing this 14-4 lost team.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field.
Disrespectful, not even invite me over there.
Looking for the wide out. He's wide open. Look out. Made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Grinding away on the ground. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down after that run in the previous play. From the shotgun, hand off inside. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the fourth quarter.
They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. And the Hoosiers will have 1st and 10 here. We've reached a 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
You
Looks like a player
motherfucker.
is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Arnold. Defense is coming after him. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Finds his man. It's Frazier. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught on the outside. It's Singleton. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Down the middle, it's Frazier. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grabs near the sticks. It's Coleman. He stopped, but he gets a first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. We're in for an exciting finish. This offense likely has one last drive. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Cobb. He runs out of bounds. That's a big So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive.
59 to 56.
Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advanced.
You want assistant, not free.
See what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Again, I gotta play. God. I might have to play Oregon for the third time. Georgia got beat by Tennessee. Huh. That's 3. See, how was I not? I was number 1 when they had 1 loss and I had undefeated. The number 2 seed got beat, and the number 1 seed, and that was number 3. It makes no sense. I'm the only team that's undefeated. 2 losses, 3 losses, 3 losses. I just beat a 4-loss team.